C.J. Turner up and over. He breaks the plane. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Williams throws it right into the hands of Austin Wilkerson. Wilkerson across midfield down the sideline. One man to beat, gets a block. And Mason Taylor walks into the end zone for a Star City touchdown. Just picked off. Douglas has it. Douglas coming right side as Jamari still on his feet. He's wide open. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Dawson McGaw brings it in. Kevin Johnson walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Star City.
I feel it. Y'all ready? They ready? Well, come on. Come on. Y'all ready? They ready? We ready? We ready? We ready? Come on. We ready? We ready? We ready? Somebody that knows something about it. And I want answers now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn, that's right with him. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
It is a cold and frigid night on the side of Interstate 55 in Wilson, Arkansas, as the Star City Bulldogs are on the road to take on the Rivercrest Colts. Good evening to all of you. I'm Josh Smith, bringing you tonight's live stream broadcast here from Rivercrest as we are getting set for the kickoff in round 2 of the playoffs. It was a big week last week for Star City, putting away their first opponent easily in that second half of the ball game. And here we are on the road tonight, and Mason Taylor, C.J. Turner are on the field already doing the coin toss, and it looks like Star City has won the toss. They're going to get the football. We're about ready to play football here. We're in the midst of the crowd, in the mosh pit with the fans. Glad to be bringing you the broadcast tonight. We'll be set for kickoff in just a moment. It's time for kickoff. Again, we welcome you to Rivercrest as your Bulldogs are on the road for round 2 action as we're all set, ready to play some football here tonight. It's win or go home, and the Dogs are going to go home one way or the other, but let's hope they're practicing come Thanksgiving Day in Star City. Back deep tonight for the Dogs are going to be Austin Wilkerson and C.J. Turner. Handling the kicking duties is going to be Leland Newsom for Rivercrest. So as we get set for the kickoff, we welcome all of you here. Kick is on the way, as is the football game. It's going to take a hop. Wilkerson's got it. He's going to be up over the 35-yard line. He'll be wrestled down there. And so that's where the Dogs will take over 1st down and 10 for their first offensive series of the evening. So the kicker, Newsom, makes the stop. So let's see what we can expect from this Rivercrest defense. They're not as big inside as what Star City saw last week. Dogs line it up in the flex bone set. Taylor hands off right side first to C.J. Turner. Turner's got it up around the 37. He's going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. They'll never get him on the ground, but he doesn't gain much, and so it'll be 2nd down and 10. Again, it is a cold night as we are on the road. Colts are going to line it up, 5 men along that line of scrimmage. Taylor runs the option left side. He's going to cut it up. He's across the 40, falls forward to about the 42. So a good pickup by Mason Taylor as he's going to get about 3.5 or 4 yards there. And so it'll bring up 3rd down and about 6 for the Dogs. If you see lots of things in the background, we are literally on the side of the interstate here at Rivercrest. So Wilkerson will split out here to the sideline. Flex bone look. Play action pass. Taylor looks to turn it loose for the first time tonight. He's got a man. It's dropped as Wilkerson was unable to bring it in. Looked like he had it there, but he was unable to finish the catch, and it'll be 4th down, and Star City will send their punting team onto the field. So Peyton Taylor lines up to punt the football. Usually it's older brother. Let's see if this is something fancy. Nope, it's going to be Peyton kicking the football. It's going to hit and take a Rivercrest roll at about the 32-yard line. So the Colts are going to have good field position as the ball was down on the 40-yard line, and so we'll get our first look at this Colts offense here tonight. Previous years, Rivercrest has been known as a pretty good offensive football team. Let's see how they're going to do it. They quickly line up, everyone nearly on the line of scrimmage. Odd formation. They bring a man in motion, bring him left side, and they're going to get it maybe the length of the football over the 40. And so maybe a yard on 1st down. They go quickly. Drop back to pass, they load up, looking downfield for the intended receiver and Michael Rayner. And Rayner was unable to bring it in. Cavante Washington, the quarterback for Rivercrest, can absolutely turn it loose and throw it. And so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Colts. 9:53 remains in this first quarter. They'll finally move some folks around. 3 men out wide, shotgun set. Washington brings a man in motion. He's going to roll right. He turns it loose, and it's caught at about the Star City 45-yard line. And that's a pickup of about 18, and that's a big 1st down for Rivercrest. So some interesting looks from Rivercrest here early. They're going fast. They snap the football. They throw it out on the screen. I think they're going to say that was a backwards pass. That actually worked to the favor of Rivercrest. Star City could have gotten a hold of it. Could have been a quick turnover. So it's 2nd down. Rivercrest now working from the shotgun set. They were going under center to start the game. Slayton in the backfield with the quarterback, Washington. Washington looks to pass, rolling to his right, and he's going to float it downfield. That pass is incomplete, and we get our first flag of the night in the neighborhood of holding. It's going to be an eligible receiver downfield. Star City's going to decline it. So they'll take the loss of downs. That'll make it 3rd down and 9 for the Colts once again. They converted big their last time. Let's see what they do here. Rivercrest with 3 men wide, 1 in the backfield with the quarterback, Washington. They're going to hand off. Ball's on the ground. Here comes the Star City D. They turn it loose downfield as they were looking for a little trickery, and it didn't work in their favor. And so now it's 4th down for Rivercrest, and do they punt the football? If you punt it into the end zone from here, it comes back out to the 20, so there's not a lot gained. And let's see what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field on 4th and 9. Man in motion. Washington rolls right. He fires it. It's complete. And it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. It looks like by about a yard they're going to convert. So after holding them to 4th down and 9, they got it by a yard. So it's a fresh set of downs for the Colts. Man in motion. It's going to be a straight quarterback draw this time by Washington. He's not going to get much. He's going to get about 2.5, 3 yards on 1st down. That'll make it 2nd down and 7. 3 men wide. They go with the hard count. Star City shows blitz. Washington gets the snap, looks to throw, steps up, turns it loose. Corner route, and it is caught. Touchdown, Rivercrest. A receiver got behind Jamari Douglas, and he brings it in for the first score tonight. And it's not for the good guys, it's for the bad guys. So with 7:40 left in the first, Rivercrest takes a 6-0 lead. Their extra point attempt is up, and it is good. It's 7-0 Rivercrest. We'll take a break in the action. Be back with more in just a moment. Taylor brings the offense back out. Flex bone look. C.J. Turner comes in motion. They run the option right up the middle. Tank Jones does a good job. He gets it across the 45 up to the 48-yard line. And so he'll pick up a good 5 or 6 yards on first down. Second down and 5. The middle of that offense may be the soft spot at this moment. They're looking for that speed off the edge. Wilkerson and Peyton Turner all split to the wide along with C.J. Turner. A handoff backside. C.J. Turner's got some room. C.J. hits the sideline, and a flag is dropped just across midfield as C.J. got first down yardage and more. That one's definitely in the neighborhood of holding, so that does not appear to be favorable for Star City. Let's see what the call's going to be. It is going to be a holding call against Star City, so take it off the board.
Penalty will go against the Bulldogs, holding a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
It'll still be second down, but now it's second down and 11 as that moves it all the way back to the 42-yard line of Star City. So Wilkerson and Peyton Taylor come wide, shotgun set for Mason. Mason looks to throw, gets it quickly to Austin Wilkerson. Wilkerson turns it up the field, turns the Jets on, and he's got a first down. As Austin got it up the field quickly, he made one man miss, and then it was turbo time, and he got a first down for the Dogs. Show some life on offense here. It's a good job by Austin making one man miss, finding yardage. Dogs go right back to the shotgun look. Taylor's going to keep it on the quarterback draw. He's got some room. Mason Taylor lowers the shoulder as he gets it across the 35. And the Dogs get the offense moving. Dax Humphreys checks out of the ball game as Dawson McGaw comes in. Austin Wilkerson will split to the far sideline. Offset eye. Taylor hands off to Tank Jones up the middle. Tank is rumbling, and Tank's inside the red zone all the way down to around the 15-yard line. And it'll be first down and 10 for Star City as the offense is on the march. Dogs doing a good job of mixing things up. So for the first time tonight, Rivercrest on their heels a bit on the defensive side. Wilkerson splits it out far side. I formation. Taylor hands off. There goes Peyton. Peyton's in the end zone. Touchdown, Star City. Peyton Taylor had all kinds of room on that left side. And the Dogs are one kick away from tying this one up. Star City walks it right down the field and answers the score by Rivercrest. Andres Heredia on for the extra point. The left-footed kicker bounces it off the inside of the upright, but it doesn't matter. It goes through. It's 7-7 in Rivercrest. We'll take a break and be back with more in just a It's all tied up 7 apiece after a 15-yard touchdown run by Peyton Taylor. Heredia hits it, and it's fielded at about the 25. Rivercrest hits the sideline, and the flag comes out. So let's see what the call's going to be. So an illegal block of some sort, it looks like. 10 yards. So the Colts won't start with quite as good a field position as they thought, as they'll be back at their own 29-yard line. So Star City comes back out. Washington spreads them out. Man in motion. He's going to hand it off on the jet sweep. Stretches to the sideline, and they'll get it ahead to about the 36-yard line. It's a good pickup on first down. He'll get 8. That'll make it 2nd down and 2 as Jaden Stovall, the senior running back, gets a good run off the jet sweep. Washington hands off right up the middle, and the ball comes out. They were clearly down on the ground as T.J. Scott, the running back, slid a few yards before that ball popped out. So he picks up 9, and Rivercrest's offense is back in business. Quarterback Washington's going to keep it himself, but he's not going to get anywhere, as Mason Taylor comes in and knocks him down just shy of the line of scrimmage. They'll call it no gain, so 2nd down and 10. Three receivers split towards the Star City sideline. They bring Rayner in motion. Look to the sideline for the call. T.J. Scott in the backfield, along with Washington. Washington, 3-step drop, loads up. He's going to throw, and he overthrows his intended target in Michael Rayner. Jamari Douglas was there to force him toward the sideline. So it'll be 3rd down and 10. Dogs need to see if they can force a punt out of this Colt offense. 3 men split out. Rayner in motion once again. Washington rolls to his left. He's going to look to pass. That one was tipped and nearly picked off as C.J. Turner saw that one coming all the way. So it's 4th down and 10. Wholesale personnel change. Looks like we're going to see our first punt out of the Colts. Mason Taylor's going to be back to field the punt. Low snap. It's fielded. Good spiral punt. It's going to hit at about 25-yard line. Take a big Rivercrest roll all the way down to the 9-yard line of Star City. So the Dogs going to have some ground to cover on this drive. We thank you all for joining us from home tonight as we are on the road once again at Rivercrest. Round 2 of the playoffs. This game knotted up at 7 apiece in the first quarter. 3:24 remains in that first quarter. Dogs will send Austin Wilkerson out wide to the far sideline. Mason Taylor goes under center. Taylor hands it off left side as Tank Jones gets it across the 10. He'll get about 2. He'll get to the 11-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Austin's going to split out far side once again. Taylor goes under center. He hands it off left side. And Star City fumbles as Peyton Taylor was unable to secure the handoff. And so they'll lose back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 10. McGall checks in for the Bulldogs. Austin Wilkerson splits out wide to the far sideline. Peyton Taylor dots the I behind his brother Mason. Dogs look to pass. Taylor sees a man, throws an interception, and the Rivercrest Colts have it at the 10-yard line after Marcus Slayton picks off the pass from Mason Taylor. So Rivercrest in good position here. The Dogs never got out of the deep end of their field.
1st and goal for the Colts from the 9.
This will be a great time for the Colts to turn it right back over. Washington in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off up the middle, left side. Room to run, and it's a touchdown for Rivercrest. Kobe Turner takes it to the house. And Rivercrest takes the lead by 6 once again. So 1:55 left here in the first. Rivercrest regains the lead.
Austin Elrod will hold as Josh Johnson attempts the extra point.
So Josh Johnson on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. It's 14-7. Colts back on top. Back with more in just a moment. After the fumble, it's 1st down and 10, Rivercrest again. They run the jet sweep right side, and there they go. That's another Colts touchdown. Boy, momentum has moved quickly to the side of the Colts, and Dogs are going to have to pull themselves up by the bootstraps here and take care of it. 2 turnovers, 2 touchdowns for Rivercrest. Johnson kicks the extra point, and it's good. We'll keep the action right here as the Dogs, after a good run by Mason Taylor, had it punched out of there by Rivercrest. And as they turn it over, Rivercrest makes quick action of it. Star City is going to have to take care of the football here. They're moving the ball, but they are not able to take care of it. So Rivercrest gets it teed up once again after making it a 21-7 game. The Dogs facing some adversity early. And once again, another kick. You never know what you're going to get out of Rivercrest kicker. And Star City's able to fall on it. They're keeping their hands team out there every time for good reason. And so a good job by Dax Humphreys falling on that one. Star City's getting good field position. They'll have it at their own 43, so they're only 7 yards from midfield. We're still in the first quarter, 1:23 remaining. Mason Taylor keeps it, goes right up the middle. And so Mason's going to pick up about 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd down and 7 for the Dogs. Cold night like this, that ball gets really slick out there. So 2nd and 7. Taylor looks to throw. Pressure coming. He shakes one man off. He steps up in the pocket, and he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage before being taken down there. But it'll be 3rd down and 9 as Taylor was not able to hook up with anyone downfield. So Humphreys brings the play in. Austin Wilkerson, your lone receiver. Nope, he's joined by Peyton Taylor here at the bottom. Mason looks to throw, sets up the middle screen to CJ. CJ is going to get upended at about midfield, and so he's going to be about 2.5 yards shy of the 1st down. And that's the last play of the first quarter. It was Rivercrest's quarter, 21-7. They lead it off at 2 turnovers and 2 touchdowns. We'll be back with the 2nd quarter here in just a moment. First play of the second quarter, and the Dogs are going to go for it on fourth down. So it's going to be almost 4th and 3. Mason Taylor brings them to the line. He goes with a short count, and he's going to keep it himself. He's got the first down, and there goes Mason. Take it to the house and put it on the board. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as Mason Taylor runs it right up the middle on the option for 6. We're back to a one-score affair here at Rivercrest as Taylor strikes quickly. So Heredia comes onto the field for the extra point attempt. And of course, it's good. It's 14 for Star City. Rivercrest still leads it by 1 score, 21-14, as we get set for the kickoff. Back with the kickoff in just a moment. Well, Star City did exactly what they needed to, and that was answer a score for a score. Michael Rayner and Kobe Turner will be the 2 men back for Rivercrest. Heredia gets his foot into it. He'll drive them back. He's going to kick it beyond everybody as it rolls into the end zone. So it'll come out to the 25. 1st and 10. Or excuse me, at the 20. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Colts from there. So Rivercrest spreads them out. Washington looks to pass, steps up. He's looking deep. And they go up and catch it as Michael Rayner does great bringing that one in over Douglas. But he threw into double coverage as Jamal Hickman and Douglas were both there. And so just like that, they're on Star City's side of the field. Dogs have got to find a way to slow down this offense from Rivercrest. Washington hands off up the middle. They had him in the backfield twice, 3 times. And there comes a flag. I don't know if that's going to be a hold or a face mask. Let's see what they're going to call. It is going to be a face mask against Star City. So they're going to add on some more yardage, and Rivercrest is quickly back down near the Star City 20-yard line. They've got it on the 24, 1st down and 10. Star City not helping themselves out anyway. Washington looks to pass, loads up, throws right side, caught wide open. Michael Rayner for a touchdown. So Washington hooks up once again with Rayner. And Rivercrest makes it again a 2-score game. So Josh Johnson on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. It's 28-14. Rivercrest back on top. Back in a moment. Rivercrest gets set to kick it off once again. It's been a grab bag of kick types here tonight. I think he just kicks it hard. Wherever it goes, it goes. He's going to kick a low line drive once again, and Star City just falls on top of it. You're not sure where it's ever going to go. Star City going to have to continue to answer them score for score until they figure out some way to cover Michael Rayner. So first down and 10, Star City's going to have it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position once again. 11-13 remains in the first half. Handoff goes left side to C.J. Turner. Turner is tripped up. He gets about a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 9. So let's see what the Dogs do here. Both offenses have mixed it up pretty good, but they're finding what works for them and staying with it. Taylor goes under center. He hands it off to Tank Johnson. Tank's going to get a few. Not much room there. So he'll get about a yard. So it'll be 3rd down and 8. So the Dogs are going to need about 9 to get the first down. Quick pass to C.J. Turner, and it is blown up. As they quickly threw the bubble, and Marcus Slayton comes back and mauls Turner for a loss of 5, and it'll be 4th and 14, and the Dogs look to punt the football. And we've got official time on the field. Timeout taken by Rivercrest. We'll take it with them. 9:20 left in the first half. Dogs trail 28-14. Back with more in just a moment. Fourth down and long for the Bulldogs as Peyton Taylor's on to punt the football. Taylor gets it away. Good spiral kick. I'm going to hit down and take a big Star City roll all the way back to the 10-yard line. So Peyton Taylor did a great job flipping the field and putting Rivercrest in as deep a hole as we can. So let's see if the defense changes some things up here. Rivercrest is going to spread them out 4 wide. They'll bring one man in motion and hand it off right up the middle. Missed tackle, ball on the ground. But Rivercrest jumps on it. That one came out, but Star City unable to fall on it. That was a chance to get the Dogs football back deep in their territory. Instead, it's 2nd down and 1. Quarterback Washington takes it left. He keeps it himself. He's going to get enough for the 1st down. Not a huge gain. So Dax Humphreys comes in and makes a stop. But 1st down yardage for the Colts. Clock rolling with 8:14 remaining in the 1st half. A handoff left side on the jet sweep, and it didn't work out so well this time as Jaden Stovall raced towards the sideline. He picks up about 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Rivercrest is not doing anything fancy. They've got about 4 or 5 plays they've run in the game. That's it. Handoff goes left side, this time to Rayner. Rayner gets it up to the 30. So he'll pick up about another 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6. So the Dogs have a chance here on 3rd down to get a stop. They bring Rayner in motion. Quarterback Washington looks to the sideline. Still plenty of time on the play clock as it's just now hitting 10. So it looks like they're going to let it run down. They do. They let it run all the way down and take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in just a moment. Third down and 6 for the Dogs. For the Colts, Dogs need a stop here. Direct snap to Michael Rayner. He's got room. He's got 1st down yardage, but there's a flag way back in the neighborhood of an illegal block. So that's exactly what it is. It's going to be a holding call against the Colts. So what they thought was a 1st down is going to be now 3rd and longer. We know that Washington can turn the ball loose. Star City going to have to cover them up. If I had to guess, I'd be looking where number 1 is and find him on this play. 3rd down and 20 for Rivercrest after the penalty. Washington takes a long look to the sideline. They'll send 4 men out wide, 1 in the backfield along with the quarterback, Washington. Washington rolling left, throws middle of the field, and dadgum if it's not going to be a pass interference there. Tank Jones got his feet twisted around, and that's going to be an automatic 1st down there. It's one of those.
Penalty will go against the Bulldogs. Pass interference.
There's no need, as that pass was not going to be anywhere near the intended receiver. So the Dogs are going to give them an automatic 1st down here, I do believe. It's not going to be an automatic. So it'll be 3rd down. The Dogs can still hold them here. What a great time to go blow up a quarterback. Dogs need a big stop here. Cavante Washington is not going to have it. It's going to be short by about a yard. As Rayner got it. So it's going to be 4th down and 1. I would look for them to quickly get on the ball. Let's see what they're going to do. So they're going to get to the line. They're going for it. And it's going to be a direct snap once again. They got the 1st down. Looking for more. As Kobe Turner gets a big run for Rivercrest down the far sideline. And so they will move the chains and more. They move it into Star City side of the field to about the 37-yard line. So 5 minutes, 12 seconds left. Here in the 1st half, Rivercrest looking to continue this drive. Rivercrest bringing everyone up in a bunch. They hand it off to Turner once again. Turner's got some room on the left side. Rivercrest has got a talented offense. They have got some talented skill players. So after a gain of 8 yards, it's only 2nd down and 2 as they'll snap it from the 29-yard line of Star City. We've got an official time on the field. It's like a spectator there on the side of the field had their headlights on, causing some issues. So 2nd down and 1. Rayner set for the direct snap along with Kobe Turner. Washington, the normal quarterback, not even on the field. It's going to be direct snap by Rayner, taking left side, and he easily gets the 1st down. As Michael Rayner continues to move it along. Fourth down and 11, or excuse me, 4:11 remaining in the half. So 1st down and 10. They're staying with the same Wildcat look, if you will. Michael Rayner keeps it right side. Ball's out! But Rayner falls on it again as a 21.
Colts will maintain possession. Michael Rayner under the cover.
The ball is just continuing to bounce right back to the guys in red. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 as he still, it looked like he got back to the original line. I'm going to call it 2nd and 10. They stay with the same Wildcat look. Handoff goes this time to Kobe Turner. The Dogs shoring up those tackles in the middle. He gains about 2, so it'll be 3rd down and 7. For Rivercrest. I'm sure they're in 4-down territory at this point. The Dogs need to stop them here. They're going to stay with Rayner in the backfield along with Turner. This time Rayner keeps it, and Rayner gets caught in the backfield as he went nowhere on that one. I'm not sure why Washington's out of the game at this point, as that eliminates practically any threat of throwing the football. But here he comes back onto the field. So it's going to be 4th down and 8 from the 20. Dogs need to stop here. This would be huge. Washington rolls right. He's throwing corners. The end zone. Great coverage by Mason Taylor. One-on-one with Kobe Turner. And the ball goes over to Star City. How huge would it be to score one here before the half? Dogs are only going to have about 90 seconds to work with, but they do have 3 timeouts. We've also seen some quick strike ability from this offense. Star City sends Wilkerson down to the bottom of the field, the near sideline. And handoff goes up the middle to Tank Jones. Jones is going to get it across the 20, up to about the 22 or 23-yard line. Give him the 24. So Taylor takes the snap. He's going to run option. He pitches into the hands of his brother Peyton Taylor. And so the Dogs move the chains. 58.6 seconds left here in the first half.
1st and 10 Bulldogs. Ball is started on the Bulldogs 32.
Mason Taylor hands off right side to C.J. Turner. Turner looking for an opening. And so the Dogs burn their first time out after gain of 2 or 3. Clock stopped with 50.3 seconds left in the half. Star City yet to go to the air. I think they're trying to catch Rivercrest, expecting them to go to the air and pop a long run. So let's see what they're able to do here. We know Mason has got a good arm. He's got a great weapon in Austin Wilkerson that it really stretched the field on him. So the offense makes their way back out. 2nd down and 8 coming up for Star City.
2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs from the 133.
There's Taylor looking to pass. He throws it complete to Peyton Taylor. Peyton Taylor hits the sideline, gets out of bounds at the 45-yard line of Rivercrest. And so Star City moves the football. 42 seconds. Clock is stopped. 2 timeouts left. Plenty of time.
Ball is now spotted at Colts 45.
Dogs bring it to the line. Flex bone look behind Mason Taylor. Mason hands off to C.J. Turner. Turner's looking to pass. He throws it downfield, and it's picked off. A big return. Big return from Austin Elrod, and now Rivercrest is going to have a shot at it again. They've got 25 seconds and a timeout.
Playing the ball all the way down to the Bulldogs.
So CJ
1st and 10 Colts.
short-armed it a little bit, trying to throw it downfield. As they tried to run the halfback pass. It's one of those, sometimes you just got to tuck it and go. Washington looks to pass, rolls right. He's going to dump it off to Michael Rayner. Rayner that time covered up by Jamal Hickman. So 2nd and 10. 19 seconds left. Star City is doing better on defense. Just continues to have trouble with turnovers. Washington looks to pass. He throws it, and it's almost picked off. As Hickman was waiting on that one. So now it's 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 Colts from the 28-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Let's see where they look to go on this one. Kobe Turner's in the end zone, or in the backfield along with Washington. Washington's going to keep it on a quarterback draw, and he gets nothing there. So Rivercrest takes a timeout with 9.3 seconds left and 4th down. So they have burned their final timeout of the first half. Star City having to fight for everything here. So the story of the first half here in Rivercrest has been turnovers. Turnovers are the difference in this ball game. They've come on the ground, they've come through the air. Honestly, Star City is fortunate to only be down by 2 scores with the number of turnovers they've had. So 4th down and 7. Washington sends out 4. And he'll keep Kobe Turner in the backfield alongside him. Quick drop. He looks, he steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked. Whatever he was looking for was not there, and the ball is going to go back over to Star City with 2.9 seconds remaining. It would not surprise me to see a quick knee and an end to the first half. Star City has made strides on the defensive side of the football. If they can get the turnovers under control in the second half, it'll be a different affair. Whatever reason, Star City really seems to turn it on in the second half. They're just going to have to turn down the turnovers. So Star City comes to the line. Taylor is going to run the option. He's looking for some running room, just trying to see if he can make something happen. He gets what he can, and that's it. We've played a half of football. It's Rivercrest 28, Star City 14. We'll take a break for the half. We'll be back with the second half of football in just a little bit. All right, fans, we are back with live action here at Rivercrest as it is time for the second half kickoff. And the Star City faithful are hoping for a second half to remember. What it all came down to in the first half is costly turnover after turnover. Star City put 2 on the ground and 2 through the air, and it just could not have gone any worse as far as turnovers went. Star City is very much a second half football team. They seem to have really figured some things out about that Rivercrest offense by the end of the first half. And so if they can put some points on the board and take care of the football, again, this outcome is far from over. Star City got the football to begin the football game, so they will be kicking off to Rivercrest to begin this second half of action. Rivercrest is going to send back 2 of their better skilled players in Michael Rayner and Kobe Turner. Heredia is going to the sideline from coach to get some instruction on what to do with the football. Heredia letting the team know where they're going to go with it and what they're doing. If it is an onside kick, I think everybody out here knows it. It's short kick being fair caught by Rivercrest. And so it was recovered by the Colts as Joe Lewis Ralph did a great job. Their sophomore quarterback did a good job bringing that one in after being clocked by his own guy while calling for the fair catch. So here comes the Colts offense. They'll start off with Washington back in the backfield at quarterback. He'll take it, he'll pitch it on first down, and that play goes nowhere as C.J. Turner comes flying in along with Tayshawn Lewis. And so no gain on that one. Second down and 10. Rivercrest looks to the sidelines. Send 4 men out wide. Shotgun set. Handoff inside goes to Turner. Kobe Turner fought and fought to lose 2 yards. They'll say his forward progress was back to the line of scrimmage. Star City doing a great job coming after him, trying to get him to cough the football up. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10. We'll see. I'm sure the Colts go back to the air here. Nope, looks like I'm wrong. They're going to go with the Wildcat set in the backfield. They've got Rayner along with Kobe Turner. Rayner is going to look to pass it. Now the ball's on the ground. Tayshawn Lewis is on it. Star City has recovered it. And Star City takes the opening drive from Rivercrest and turns it into a turnover. So the Dogs will take over at the Rivercrest 24-yard line, and they're in business. Can they cash in? Dawson McGaw sends in the play. Austin Wilkerson will be your wideout here to the near sideline. Offset I formation. Handoff goes to Tank Jones. Tank Jones with 1 man to beat. Tank Jones down to the 5-yard line. And it's 1st and goal for Star City. So 1st down and goal from the 5. The Dogs will work from the left hash. Great read by Taylor, giving it to Jones, and he did the rest. Handoff once again, left side to Tank Jones. And they're going to say that his knee hit down at the 1 yard line as he tripped up. And so the ball is spotted just inside the 1 yard line, second down and goal. Dax Humphreys bring the play in for Star City. Mason Taylor just keeps it on the quarterback sneak. That pile pushes. So let's see, they're going to say he's short. So they're going to say no gain on the play. It'll be third down and goal. Dawson McGaw checks in. He'll bring the play in. Star City fans. Sorry, fans. I know you lost audio there for just a moment, but the Dogs finally push it in on 4th and goal after the officials just seemed to not want to let them in. The far side judge had come in with a touchdown signal, but he allowed 2 other referees to overrule him. So Heredia is on the field, make it a 1-score game, and he does. It's 21-27. Dogs capitalize on the turnover. It's a new game. It's a new half. Star City with some fire in their belly. We'll be back with more in just a moment. (28-21). Star City has it teed up. Let's see what they do here as Heredia has it ready to kick. Hans' team is ready for Rivercrest. It's going to be a high kick. Fair caught once again. by Michael Face. That's what's going on. Okay. All right, folks, I'm sorry about that.
The ball back in kickoff.
Test. Test, 1, 2. It looks like I've got audio back, folks. My sincerest apologies. We had a 9-volt battery die on us here, and it took everything I could to find one, but I did. In the meantime, Star City has tied it up 28 apiece. And their defense has come alive in the second half. It's 3rd down and long for Rivercrest. He gets it to Turner, but Turner's blown up on the far side of the field. All the nifty tricks that were working for him in the first half have come home to roost in the second, as the Star City defense has shown up. And it's 3 and out once again as they get set to punt it away to the Red Hot Dogs. So Wyatt Lancaster on to punt for Rivercrest. Lancaster gets it away. And it's going to take a little Rivercrest roll across midfield, but Star City going to start with fantastic field position. Again, my apologies for the delay in audio, but we lost a 9-volt battery. We lost our backup, and I found a 3rd one in the bottom of the bag. So we're good to go for those of you at home. So it's 1st down and 10 for the Dogs. Stands are alive and well on this side of the field. It is awfully quiet on the Rivercrest side right now. Taylor brings them to the line. He's going to keep it. He pitches to Peyton Taylor. Peyton Taylor with room to run. He's got 1st down yardage. So the Star City offense continues to move the football. So it's 1st down and 10. The fans having a great time in the 3rd quarter. 3:58 left in the 3rd, 28 apiece. Flex bone set. Hand off to Tank. Mason takes it back from him and tries to get some yardage out of it. That was probably the best thing he could have done, as Tank did not have that football secured good. So the Dogs lose about 3 on that one, but it could have been worse. So 2nd down and 13. Handoff goes right side. C.J. Turner lowers his head, and he's going to get it back just beyond the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line of the Rivercrest Colts. So let's see what they do here. Dax Humphreys checks into the ball game. Austin Wilkerson splits out here to the bottom of your screen. Taylor looking to pass. Good protection. Steps up in the pocket. He overthrows everyone. Double coverage was there for Austin. That was probably a good decision there. So it's 4th down and 10. They're going to keep the offense on the field. Confident in the play of their defense here. This may be to try to draw them off sides. Taylor gets a snap, steps back. They're letting him come, and he throws an interception on the screen pass right into the hands of Trent Kimbrough. That's his second pick tonight on a screen. I just don't think he saw him there.
Trent Kimbrough returning the ball all the way to the Bulldogs 30-yard line.
So now Rivercrest has it in great field position. They go back to the Wildcat look on offense. There's short a man out there. Marcus Slayton makes his way out finally. They're going to hand off right side to the speedster and Jaden Stovall. Stovall gets a huge gain as he steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Nothing fancy, just the old jet sweep, but Stovall can turn those jets on. So a fresh set of downs, Wildcat look. They pitch it to him again, same play, other side, flag down. Stovall gets about 5, but there is a flag on the play that I'm sure is going to bring that all back. And so that one will come off. It's a nifty little play, but that's also one I could see a turnover happening on as the quarterback catches it and then quickly flicks it back in front of him, almost like a shovel pass. And so that's going to push Rivercrest back to the 28 or 29-yard line. It'll be first down and long. Again, Rayner's going to keep it. He's got room left side, but he's upended. Well short. So the ball is going to be spotted at about the 18-yard line. So it's going to be second down. Should be, I would think, third down, but I guess second down, 13 now. Wildcat set. They hand it off right side to Kobe Turner. Turner gets it ahead to the 15-yard line. So it's still going to make it third down and about 9. Doesn't appear they've got a passing option in there right now at quarterback, as we've not seen Rayner throw the football. So let's see what they do. There he goes, right side. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Rivercrest. Michael Rayner turns it, runs. So it's now 34-28 after the Colts capitalize off of turnovers. That has been the story here tonight. The turnovers come, the points come for the Rivercrest Colts. Extra point is blocked. Star City does a great job and blocks the extra point. Those are the type of things that can make the difference in a ball game. And so with 40 seconds left in the third, it's 34-28. Rivercrest back on top with the kickoff yet to come. Quick break in action. Back in just a moment. Hickman and Wilkerson will wait the kickoff from Rivercrest, but they'll probably just be waiting. We hadn't seen one really get back there too much tonight. Austin's going to get a chance. He goes up the middle of the field. Austin with room to run. Austin dragged down at the 50-yard line. He was a fingernail and a cuticle from another touchdown. So he gets Star City right back to midfield with some momentum. Star City has to shake that last turnover off and come right back down the field doing what they know how to do best. "30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Offset I formation. Mason Taylor keeps it on the option, and he's going to get knocked down behind the line. And so after the loss of a yard, it'll be 2nd down and 11. And that's probably going to be the last play of the third quarter. It is. The clock has hit 0. We've played 3 here at Rivercrest. It's the Colts 34. It's Star City 28. Folks, we're in for a heck of a fourth quarter. It'll be decided then. We'll be back with more in just a moment. It's the fourth quarter here at Rivercrest. It all comes down to this. Star City has it 2nd down and 11. Austin Wilkerson joined by C.J. Turner here on the near side of your screen. Mason Taylor keeps it, shakes a tackler off at the 50, rumbles ahead to about the 48-yard line. And now we've got a flag. And let's see what the call is going to be. Who did they see? Usually they're going to see the second man. But not this time. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike against Rivercrest. So that'll move the football 15 yards and an automatic first down for the Dogs. So that's a big blow to the Colts there, as that moves it to the 34-yard line. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Wilkerson splits out far side of the field. Flex bone set. Mason Taylor hands off to Peyton. Left side. Peyton following blockers. Peyton gets it down to the 15-yard line of Rivercrest. Great job that time by Jesse Holcomb leading the way. As Taylor drops in behind him and follows him for a block. So they'll spot it down. Said his knee was down about the 17. First down and 10. Mason Taylor puts C.J. Turner in motion. Handoff goes right up the middle. Tank Jones muscles across the 15. And Tank Jones makes his way off the field, looks to be banged up. Latrell Burris replaces him. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 after Tank got 3 on first down. Came off looking like he may have gotten a stinger or something in his shoulder. Handoff goes C.J. Turner. Turner looking for running room. Is going to get it inside the 10. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. So it's going to be 3rd and about half a yard. Dawson McGaw checks into the game. Taylor brings them to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback sneak, Mason's got it and more. He's down to about the 5. And so it's 1st and goal, Bulldogs. Dax Humphreys checks back in for Star City. Taylor hands off left side to Peyton. Peyton Taylor's got it down inside the 5. And let's see where they'll spot him. They put it right on the 2-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and goal from there as the Dogs will work from the left hash. 9 minutes left in this game and rolling. McGaw brings the play in once again. Star City working that play clock as much as they can. I formation. Taylor is going to keep it on the option. He's into the end zone. No doubt about that one. Touchdown, Star City. The Dogs tied on the 2-yard touchdown run with the extra point yet to come. Andre Zaredia on the field with a chance to give Star City the lead. And he punches it through. The Dogs lead it by 1. 8:38 remains in the game. Star City up by 1. Back with more in just a moment. Andre Zaredia getting set to tee it off for Star City. After Star City scores and takes a 1-point lead. Heredia pushes it up. They fair catch it again. And the fair catch is brought in by Mike Faison. So 1st down and 10. for Rivercrest. They're going to bring their passing quarterback, Cavante Washington, back in. He's going to keep it on the right side, and he stood up after about a yard. Washington somewhat reminds me, he got about 3 yards. Somewhat reminds you of the play of Bryce Young. He can run, he's athletic, but he does not like to. He would rather stand back and throw the football. So he'll send Rayner out wide to the far side of the field. He brings a man in motion. Play action. He loads up. He turns it loose. Michael Rayner's got it, and he's gone to the house for a touchdown. Michael Rayner got separation on Jamal Hickman, and he scores from 66 yards out. My goodness. He ran the deep post, and he got some separation. So now I would anticipate they're going to go for 2 here. They are.
Colts will go for the 2-point conversion.
So they're going to send in a big set. Kobe Turner's going to keep it right side, follows a blocker, and he's going to get in for the 2-point conversion. So it's once again a 7-point Rivercrest lead, 42-35 over Star City. Back with more in just a moment. Johnson has it teed up, and he's going to kick it to the far sideline. It'll hit, and it's picked up there by Wilkerson. And Austin bottled in pretty good on that sideline. So the Dogs will take over, 1st down and 10 from their own 24-yard line. 7 minutes, 46 seconds remains in this ball game. So 1st and 10, knows the football sitting on the 25-yard line. They'll send the play in with McGaw. Austin Wilkerson will be your wide out here on the near sideline. I formation. Mason Taylor keeps it on the option. I think had he pitched it, there may have been some room there. He was able to pull one man off with the fake pitch. Several Colts came in to help clean it up, and so no gain on the play. So 2nd down and 10. Tank Johnson back in the game for Star City. Taylor hands it off backside to Peyton Taylor. Peyton had some running room, and one man was able to grab an ankle and trip him up at about the 24. It's just going to be 3rd down and long for Star City here. 6:45 remaining in the ball game. Wilkerson and Peyton Taylor are going to be your split outs. Mason Taylor looks to throw. He rolls out. He's going to turn it loose. Austin brings it in. Wilkerson brings in a pass in coverage. My goodness, what a catch from Austin Wilkerson. So first down and 10 as the Dogs get new life and move it to the Colts side of the field. Flex bone set behind Mason Taylor. Taylor puts Peyton in motion. Handoff goes up the middle this time. Tank Jones driving the legs, pushing the pile, and he's got another first down inside the 30-yard line of Rivercrest. .6:10 and rolling here in the fourth. Flex bone formation. Handoff goes right side. C.J. Turner. Turner cuts it up the field, and he's going to get it to about the 25. He'll pick up about 4 yards. So second down and 6. Good job by C.J. cutting it up the field. I formation. Handoff once again. Goes to Tank Jones. And he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. So they'll spot it just shy of the 20-yard line. It'll be 3rd and a yard. Dogs line it up in the flex bone. Handoff this time goes to Tank Jones. Second effort, it appears, is going to be close to the first down, but he's going to be a little shy. So they immediately come in and signal 4th down, and it's going to be 4th and inches. Big 4th down for Star City here. Taylor hands it off to Peyton Taylor. And I'm going to tell you, that was dangerous, but we got by with it. Star City's got a banged-up player making his way out of the ball game. Carlos Guyana is going to replace Holcomb while they tend to him. So Peyton Taylor with an outstanding effort to get that first down. Ball spotted at the 17-yard line. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left in the ball game. I formation. Mason Taylor hands off to C.J. Turner. Turner spins out of a tackle, and he gets it down to the 10. And so Turner picks up 7 yards. So nose of the football sitting on the 10. Clock rolling at 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Flex bone set. Mason Taylor is going to keep it on the option. Mason's got it inside the 10. And it'll be close to first down yardage. Let's see where they spot it. Seeing them getting set to drop. First down markers. It's first down and goal. So they'll have it on the 7. Kevin Johnson gets a handoff in the backfield. Johnson is going to get knocked down at about the 6 as he comes in with the fresher legs.
On the carry, Kevin Johnson for the Bulldogs.
This will be second and goal. Ball
Second and goal from the Colts 6.
spotted just shy of the 5-yard line. Flexbone formation, C.J. Turner, Kevin Johnson, and Tank Jones, your backs. Handoff goes to C.J. C.J. dancing at the 5. He's going to get knocked down inside the 5-yard line at about the 4.
C.J. Turner on the carry. Gain of 1 on the play.
So it'll be third down and goal for Star City. One minute, 20 seconds and rolling here in the ball game. I formation. Mason Taylor goes with the hard count, and Star City's going to take a timeout to think it over. We'll take it with them. Back with the more in just a moment. Third down and goal from the 4-yard line. Taylor takes it, hands off to Peyton Taylor. Peyton Taylor is in the end zone. Touchdown, Star City. The Dogs an extra point away from tying it. Great play by the Dogs as Peyton Taylor had all kinds of room. And so Andres Heredia on the field for the extra point. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it's right down Broadway. It's 42 apiece. We're deep in this one, folks. 1 minute, 5 seconds remains in regulation here at Rivercrest. We'll take a quick break while we wait for them to get set to kick it off. Andre Zaredia on to kick it off. And they bring it up, and they kick that one out of bounds. So now the Star City defense is about to have to bow their backs here. I don't know what they're saying here. They're going to spot the ball where it went out of bounds. Not a 5-yard penalty, but you folks at home can't hear the announcer anyway. He said it was a 5-yard penalty, so the ball will be at the 42. Anyway, first down and 10 for Rivercrest. Washington loads up. He gets the pass and gets it into the hands of his intended receiver, Jaden Stovall. Stovall got blown up by Jamal Hickman. And so second down and 10. 59 seconds left. Handoff goes right side. Another big gain by Stovall as he gets it across midfield over to the Rivercrest side of the 50 with 52 seconds left. Rivercrest does have all 3 timeouts left. First down and 10. They'll snap it from the Star City 43-yard line. Washington takes it. He's going to keep it himself on the quarterback draw. Washington has some room to run. And he's hit at about the 31-yard line. They'll stop the clock to move the chains with 45 seconds left. Washington hands off left side to Kobe Turner. Turner doesn't find any room there. And so they'll take a timeout with 34 seconds left here in the fourth. So second down and about 9 for Rivercrest after Turner had a short gain. Looks like they put Rayner in the backfield at quarterback. Rayner takes a snap. There he goes, right side. Rayner gets it to about the 21-yard line. The Colts have to burn another timeout with 29 seconds left. Never mind, they did not burn the timeout, but they just started the clock. There goes Rayner trying to run again, and he's going to get taken down for no gain on the play. And now Rivercrest takes a timeout. Folks running the clock waited about 3 seconds after the refs said to start it before they actually did. So they didn't burn a whole lot. 22 seconds left here in the ball game. The ball sits on the 20-yard line at Star City. Rivercrest down to 1 timeout remaining after this one.
We'll have a 2nd and 9 from the Bulldogs.
So Rayner in the backfield as a quarterback. He's taking it, he rolls right. He acts like he's going to throw it this time, but he's run out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him down, about the 15. So it'll be 3rd down and 5. Rayner did that time at least acted like he was looking for somewhere to throw the football. We've yet to see him turn one loose. Rayner and Kobe Turner are going to be joined together in the backfield. Rayner, straight quarterback run, runs it right up the middle, and Rayner is into the end zone. Rayner is into the end zone for the Rivercrest touchdown. So Rayner gets in. There's 11 seconds left, so Star City is going to get to touch the football. So Johnson on for the extra point. Johnson's extra point is true. It's 49-42 with 11 seconds remaining. So it's going to come down to a kick and more than likely one offensive play. I would imagine Rivercrest is going to do anything but kick it at Austin Wilkerson.
Johnson will kick off for the Colts. Back deep to receive. Austin Wilkerson and C.J. Turner.
So Rivercrest is taking their time coming out on this one. And let's just see what they're going to do here. Looks like they're going to set up for the corner kick as Josh Johnson has it teed up. And so Rivercrest is going to take their final timeout on the kickoff here. So they're going to think about it. Star City has their hands team out, prepared to do whatever they can to recover the football. So Star City down to this kick return. And then we need to have one more out of them. One more play. Johnson looks like he's going to keep it teed up to kick towards the sideline. That's what he does. And it's going to hit and go out of bounds. Jamari Douglas looked like he touched the football They still threw the flag. Rivercrest is not happy about it. So one, maybe two plays here. Star City is going to need something special to happen. And they're making them kick the football again. I don't blame them. They do the same thing. We'll just keep moving it down the field.
Kickoff will now be from the 35-yard line.
So they'll move it back 5 and kick it again. This time Johnson kicks it deep. Wilkerson and Turner get it. Turner gets a good look on the right side, and he's going to go down about the 40-yard line.
Hey! Look at the clock! Move it up!
So Star City gets the ball with 1.9 seconds left. It should be about 3.5. But either way, they're going to get snapped football one more time. Star City, their season comes down to this play. Mason Taylor sends everybody out wide. Shotgun snap. He looks to throw. He's in trouble, steps up. Gets into the hands of C.J. Turner, and Turner is going to be tackled, and that is the ball game. The Rivercrest Colts pull it out 49-42 after a valiant effort by Star City in the second half. The deficit was too much to overcome, but it was a fantastic season for the Bulldogs. It ends here tonight in Wilson, Arkansas, as Rivercrest comes out on top by 7. Folks, it's been my pleasure to bring you the game tonight. It's been my pleasure to bring it to you all year long. Thank you so much for tuning in to our broadcast. That does it for us here in Rivercrest tonight. Again, our final score, 49-42, Colts on top. Everyone, please have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving. And in a few weeks, have a Merry Christmas. Until next time, I'm Josh Smith.